on Canada and Mexico and China. That was the initial announcement when he came into office. And then after that, he delayed 30 days for Mexico and Canada, and then applies. And then he increased tariff on China, I think by 50% or something like that. And then increase 54%. So that makes it 84%. And then China retaliated by increasing 50% on US goods. And so it's like going back and forth, like fighting. And then Donald Trump got mad because he said China doesn't respect US. So he increased the tariff, I think, to 104%. And China retaliated by increasing the tariff on US goods to 84%. That was yesterday. And then after that, got mad and increased the tariff to 125%. So that's the latest as far as China is concerned. And then the rest of the world, I think he postponed the effectiveness for 90 days. Okay, so 70 over countries will negotiate with Donald Trump about what is the best way to work out the formula, because US is experiencing deficit. You know what is deficit? Deficit in economy means you import more than you export. So there's a trade imbalance. And as soon as he came in, that's why Elon Musk was given the task to cut off all the unnecessary government department and staff and so on. So there was a huge layoff, right? I'm sure you guys know. So that is to cut the spending. And then the next thing is to do something to prevent the bleeding of the budget deficit. Okay. So his formula is to have tariff. He's using tariff. And tariff is not a tax on the exporter, but it is a tax when you reach the country of destination. Then they slap you with, like in this case, 125%. So if an iPhone, right, in iPhone made in China is costing, I don't know how much now, 1,800 or whatever. So by the time now it reaches China, are you with me? So 3,000 plus. Crazy, guys. And this uncertainty in the whole world is going to create confusion within the business community. So they don't know what to do, because do they move away from their existing country and then find out that Donald Trump changes the policy? You see, for big conglomerates to move their factories, it costs a lot of money, and it doesn't happen overnight. It takes a few years just to move and reconstruct. So what will happen to the present supply of their product, right? They cannot discontinue. So it's a big situation. I hope you guys are entertained. But this is a real world situation right now. So JP Morgan is saying that there's a 60% likelihood of a global recession. And JP Morgan is JP Morgan, it's not just anybody off the street saying that. So, and some are even saying that the United States is already experiencing a recession. And with this thing happening, if it happens to America, America is one of the biggest consumer market. All the other countries are basically supplying a lot of products to the United States. So that will feed into the local economy. And let's say Malaysia. So the Malaysian factories, big and small, will be affected. And if they lay off, then the other sectors of the economy, retail and everything else will be affected, and the housing prices will plummet, and the stock market may correct, and it's like the whole chain effect. And because of the tariff, though, that means that the cost of product will be more in every country. So inflation is going to be a problem. So your dollar cannot stretch as much as it used to. It is going to be, the bargaining power of your dollar is going to be less. Am I right? Okay. So that is the scenario right now, and many people will be laid off from their jobs. So because of that, network marketing or multi-level marketing, you a recession, it booms. Okay, usually it booms. But during the COVID, let me just talk about COVID. During the COVID, those network marketing that does online, that means they ship by e-commerce their product, they did well. And I was involved with one of them, which was the blower company, and they did very well. But at the same time, during COVID, the traditional MLM companies with officers selling food supplement and stuff like that, they suffered tremendously because people couldn't get out to go to the office. You know what I mean, right? So the online platform allowing people to pay by credit card, and it gets couriered during the lockdown is very good for those companies. But of course, we are not talking about a lockdown now. We are talking about a global recession. And when you have a global recession, and I think it's quite imminent, it's quite real. I'm not just saying it to frighten you. I just want you to be prepared. And you have time to prepare, because it will not happen overnight. It will slowly filter. It will take about 6 months. It will feed into the economy gradually. So you have time to build your network, whether it's with AccuLife or with another company, it doesn't matter to me, okay? But you should start building now. Take serious action to build now. Whatever traditional income that you may have, it will be affected. It will be affected. So I think the online business is the best business, because you can grow globally your business, and despite the recession in any country, you can still have a global business. Because when you are focusing, let's say, on a particular country alone, you are not leveraging on the income from every part of the world. So I noticed that with AccuLife, I think we have probably 20, 30 countries already, that minimum, all right, in terms of customer base. But the activities I can see is Malaysia, Taiwan, the most active right now. And then, we have some from Philippines, some from Europe, and some from US and Canada. And of course, once in a while, Reverend Allen will order, right? Because he's doing traditional business there with our product. And these other countries, they are mostly consumers. Singapore is our stockist, so they are doing it like the retail way. And yeah, but in terms of building a network globally, I think we are still lagging far from other companies, like I think like Healy, and all these gadget company that did globally, no office, just doing it globally. They were doing so big, and the Healy device costs more than ours. And I believe, I'm not biased, we have a better medical device than the Healy device. Okay, so the potential, I think, to definitely there. Correct me if I'm wrong. The potential is definitely there. Why we are not there yet? Maybe because we haven't found leaders, right, who will take it to a different level. And I know some of you guys are trying, but we have to search deeper to look for leaders that will take it globally. Because when you get an international player that comes in, it's just going to fly. All right. Um, so the opportunity is there. Take advantage of it. And right now, I'll just open to the floor for Q&A. Let's talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Okay, guys? So unmute yourself and start communicating with me. Don't let this be a one-way traffic. I'll continue talking then if you guys don't want to talk, all right? Yeah, so the opportunity is there. And where do we look for people? Well, you can go to, like I said before, social media, getting to know all these different people. And then from there, you never know, because sometimes your best people are not your direct sponsor. Your best people are below, okay? And you just never know uh who and where these people will come from. So keep an open mind, continue to share with everybody. Like today, I sold one unit. I went to Robinson Galleria, just around here, and this lady, she has an aesthetic clinic, and her brother plays golf with me, so she came in, and then she bought one unit because she wanted to use it for her aesthetic shop. And then now she's talking about stockist ship. And then she's saying, oh, she also has friends in the beauty and wellness, and so yeah, from somebody who came in because she was really amazed. Her brother-in-law and sister bought one, and they were so amazed with it. And they are non-networkers, they are just golfers, and I got to know them. Sister came in, and now the sister wants to do the business. So you see, the guy that I know, whom I sold, is not even interested in the MLM business, but the sister-in-law is interested in the MLM. So you never know. You never know. Just like the person who introduced to me this Marina from Russia, who was in Cyprus, and then it just grew to quite a lot of you here today. So you just have to continue, and you will find your diamonds, if we can call diamonds. They are down there, and the people will connect these diamonds for you. But you must also know how to kickstart these people. In other words, a lot of the when I went back this trip to Malaysia, I went back for almost 2 months, and I find that most of the Malaysian are senior. I mean, I'm senior also, but they are more senior. They are more senior than my seniority. I'm 60 years old, but they are much older than me. And they need help in, like, they don't even know how to register. They don't know how to go online and do transaction and stuff like that. But they have credibility, they have money, they have people, and that's why they were able to spread so slowly. But I teach them, slowly. I'm very patient guy. I duplicate, I show them, I say this is how you do it. Okay, so it's very simple. So you must know how to register a new member. You must know from the username how they can go online and buy. Because once you know that, then you can start sponsoring globally. It's very easy already. If you can get a username for anybody can just go to the Buy Direct website, click on Buy Now, fill up the form, get an email, pay. That's it. That person is already your downline, and you don't have to do anything else. Simple as that. Okay. So try it. And then I'm sure a lot of you have friends and relatives everywhere in the world. Um, and you can kind of like diversify your income, not just depending on one country, and you can just go around, right? You can just go around, and yeah, it's quite interesting, and uh, as you move up the level, I also noticed one thing. Because a lot of you don't qualify as 1 star. So I'm a 1 star, and I'm an active 1 star. And active 1 star means you need 3,000 PV on the small leg. So being a 1 star, I get to earn 25% of almost a lot of you. below me, 25% of your binary income. Isn't it wonderful? Right? For me anyway. But I would love to have you earn those kind of income. And in fact, my matching income, Remy, my matching income is more than my binary income. I'm very transparent here. And I was shocked. Wow. So bruh, big income, matching bonus alone. I said, wow. So that's why now yeah, I mean I've been supporting everywhere, big leg, small leg. So the good thing about the matching income is you don't earn just on the small leg, you earn from big leg and small leg, you earn from everyone in your network. Are you with me? Okay. The matching income is you have a big leg, you don't earn on the pairing, but on the big leg, you earn on the matching income. Wow. And this is a compressed matching income. So it's not only the first level, second level, third level, like my these other big legs, so many people all the way, so many countries. I get to earn. That's why my matching bonus is big. Okay. I'm not telling you this to show you off. I'm one guy who hate to show you my income, show you my check so that you will come in. No, I don't do that. In MLM, I hate people doing that. And I don't do that. But I'm telling you just to break down the component so that you can understand where your income is coming from. Are you with me, guys? And it is big. The matching bonus, I was quite surprised, wonderfully surprised that it is a big income from the matching bonus itself. All right, guys, any question? No? So the way to go about it, if you haven't even started yet, or if you have started but you haven't met up with any success, is always come up with a list. Always come up with a list. I know some of you may have you may think that you have already exhausted your list, right? Then you have to just review yourself and think and go back and try to get to know people. It can be from your church, it can be from your temple, it can be from Starbucks, it can be from anywhere. Anywhere you go, bring along this. It's so easy to open a conversation. Why? All you need to do is sit beside them and wear this. And they're curious at you, and they'll be wondering, what are you doing? And then you can say, haha, you can tell them, right? You can make friend and small talk, and then you can actually sell a device through that channel, because there's no pressure. The person is curious, they ask you, and you share. You're just sharing what you have. So it's not like you call up somebody after you haven't spoken for 10 years, you call up somebody, then the person is like, you're trying to sell me something. How come you never call me for 10 years? Suddenly you call me just to ask me how are you? Those things happen, right? So, guys, this is a wonderful business. I mean, don't I mean, I want you to be serious, but within yourself, I don't want you to take it too seriously. I want you to be able to smile and laugh at the silliness of the behavior of people. The best that what I'm trying to say is that don't take rejection personally. Don't take it too seriously as in the emotional part of it. But I want you to be focused, laser focused, as in serious, serious. But when you talk to somebody, don't be so serious, because nobody like to be sold. Am I right? Like today, a friend of mine asked me to go to his office and talk to his marketing team, not MLM, all right, because he respects me. And then as I was talking to his marketing team, I noticed one thing. Sometimes the marketing people are the most negative people. You know why they became negative? Because they keep talking to clients and people and prospect, whatever product they're selling, and they keep getting rejection and rejection and rejection until they're so nervous to even pick up the phone to call. Okay. So you got to break it down. You got to break it down. Why is it that you're not so successful? Why is it that this person is successful? Why is it that I cannot be successful? Everyone has a level playing field. This is not a job. There's no what you call it, assistant what call it, assistant manager, manager, senior manager. This is not a corporate ladder. Every one of us are members. We are all affiliate marketers. We all have the same opportunity. Don't you agree? We all have the same opportunity. So why is it that some people are doing well, some people are not doing so well? All right. Now, don't point the finger at me and say, oh, but we can't speak like you, Dr. James. No, no, no. You don't have to speak like me. You don't have to speak like me. There are people whom I know, right? Like, let's say in Malaysia, all right, some of the ladies from Penang, and they were privileged enough, they worked very hard, and now they got strong left and right, and they're earning consistently. Okay, those of you like Molly will probably know whom I'm referring to. Okay, I don't want to name names, but there are people like that. And then Molly, you know, the lady in Kuantan, her group is growing also, right? Angela, I mean, she's gonna grow. She's gonna be big also, because how how you commit yourself and continuously talk to people, and that's where the results will come. And I respect Angela. She will travel from Kuantan to Kuala Lumpur just to have a meeting and then go back to Kuantan. That's 4 or 5 hours of travel one way. Right, Molly? Am I right? Yeah. That's amazing. I think Dr. Bobby will be going to Kuantan soon to do a. I think Dr. Bobby is also going to Johor Bahru very soon. So there'll be groups of people in different cities already coming up. And that's how it grows. All right. And I get excited, very, very excited. And these people don't even want an office. They don't even care about office, right? Because some people say, oh, where's your office? Where's your office? This is an online platform. What office do you want? As long as I can get the product for you, that's all that matters, right? So some people will say, oh, much better. You don't have office, we don't have to pay tax. So guys, depends on how you look at it, all right? Are you with me? So this is an amazing thing. It's a global opportunity and you can earn. You can have the lifestyle, you can have the look. I'm not showing off again. I literally just took off, went to Malaysia for 2 months, didn't even work, except for a few meetings with some of the leaders in Malaysia when they happened to meet up in my town and here and there. But I never did anything, and still I have good income. Are you with me? I have good income. Why? Because I already worked them last year. I already worked them. I worked deep. Okay. And I don't think you want to be like me. You know why? I did all the Linktree videos for you so that you don't have to do all those things. You're lucky. I did a hard work. And thank God, that's why God is great. I went to Malaysia and I get to interview a lady who had two very good cancer testimony, right? Go to the link tree. I know you know one is a breast tumor that has spread like a turbo cancer, and another one is the Catholic priest who has prostate cancer also spread to multiple myeloma, and in both these cases they cannot detect the cancer. Wow, that's amazing. So when I listen to this kind of stories, my reaction is, oh, thank you, Lord, that I'm able, because of my work, somebody is safe. Are you with me? It feels good for the soul, I'm telling you. And secondly, is like, wow, such an amazing product. I'm so that I am promoting such a powerful product. Aren't you? Okay. And that's what drives me. Honestly, that's what drives me. Okay. And there are still loads of people, right? Even though I haven't been actively seeing people, but hey, I work online. I've been, my groups are growing internationally. Okay, even in the US. I'm contacting, I'm spreading, and then it will just waiting for them to grow. So here in the Philippines also I'm growing. Okay, like I said, this another leg going down, and then hey, suddenly in Philippines there's somebody, and this somebody now is going to introduce me to about 40 people on Monday. So just never know. You just never know. All right. I mean, these are not people that I know directly. It's through somebody. The people that I contact may not be active. They may be busy with something else that they're doing, but they will connect me down the line. I support them, and then that line will grow to thousands and thousands of people. What can I say? Right? It's not a fairy tale story. I'm not making it up. It's real. So if I can do it, you can do it. And all you have to do now is just learn how to register, get the username, send the buy now thing, the website with the buy now, click on it, fill it up, pay. The product will be shipped to you anywhere in the world within 1 week. It's amazing. Okay? It's amazing. And recently I have another friend from Australia. I mean, she bought one long time ago, and then out of the blue, she said, "Oh, I have another friend who wants to buy another one. I've forgotten how to order, So the old system was complicated. Now I said, oh, then she found out that our new system is so easy. So she got excited. So the product, I think they just received it already. So it's very easy now compared to last year. It's very easy now. And with the turmoil, with the uncertainty of the economies, around the world, this is a good time to really focus and build your network. So come what may, tariff, no tariff, whatever, this thing is going to continue to grow. Because why? Many people are sick. Many people are sick and they just don't know what to do. And at first we push the D178. 178 is expensive, but yeah, it helps cancer for sure. I'm very certain about that. But I'm so happy that this also helps cancer. Because why? Many people can afford this. And especially all ladies should buy this to prevent breast cancer. Every woman should have one. Don't you agree, guys? Ladies? Every woman should have. And today, when I sold the unit, and the person who brought her partner, lady, because they're both running the aesthetic shop, and I touched the breast tumor point. She was, I said, oh, wow. And I, she didn't believe, I didn't believe, I did it again. Wow. So you see, then I say, well, now you guys have bought this device, go treat yourself. 1 out of 8 women will have breast cancer. That's a very high rate. 1 out of 8. And usually they are young, in their 30s, early 40s, and they have breast cancer. So let's do something to help people. Now, we want to help people, but we also have to make the presentation or the point clear. Not to say we want to frighten them. We are just trying to make them aware by frightening them. No, by telling them the truth so that they are aware whether they get frightened or not, then they will buy. It's for their own good, isn't it? Right? So for women, when you talk to women, talk to them about the breast cancer point. Because people have priorities with their money, but they don't see any urgency. So by going on this breast tumor point, there is the urgency because nobody wants to have cancer. Am I right? And cancer can strike anybody, whether you believe it's going to be 1 out of 3 or 1 out of 2, as what I have been sharing, about this NHS in UK and all this, that's what they're saying. 1 out of 3 or 1 out of 2 will have cancer in your lifetime. Now that is alarming. That is alarming. So don't think that it cannot happen to us. It can happen to us. So you have to highlight all these points to your prospects. Okay? Because if they don't see the benefit, they're not going to have that urgency. They're not going to have that urgency to buy. because with the money that people have nowadays, they are very cautious, right? And if they really feel the need for it, they will get it, they will buy it. Because why? The alternative, which is the hospital bed, it costs more. The hospital bed costs more, right? So, guys, I don't know what else to say except that this is a good time because you have time on your side. Go build your network. Go build your network of people, consumer, user, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then down the line, ask for a referral, ask for this, ask for that. Down the line, you will find your diamond. Your diamond are the people who really want to. So that is when you work with them, give them all the information, and yeah, you know your diamonds when you see one. Okay. And yeah, we'll go to her. Yeah, yes, Molly. So like today, I was sitting down with the lady and I thought it's just what my friend's sister-in-law, maybe just one device. And then she asked me all the questions, asked me for the banners, the tarpaulin, asked me for the brochure to share, asked me for this, asked me for that. Wow. She is asking me stuff like as if she's a big time MLM leader, So I'm like, this lady is a businesswoman, because she runs her own aesthetic business. So she knows what are the things that she needs. Okay. And I also have another group. This old friend of mine also, and he's very established, and they have a wellness center somewhere near Mandaluyong. And yeah, initially they bought 2 units. One went to Hawaii and one here. So this Saturday, I'm seeing them to talk about mobile stockyship. Guys, I am continuing. What about you? Some people can do it, some people cannot do it, some people, it doesn't matter. Just continue, continue, continue. And you become better and you become good at it. And you find that your income will stabilize. I'm not making this up, guys. Okay? I'm not doing anything else except this. And tomorrow morning, I'm playing golf. Okay? So I do my work, I play hard, I work hard. I just go to Starbucks sometimes once a week. I will have my cheesecake and whatever, right? So you just have to do it. No point thinking about it. You just have to go out and do it. You just have to talk to people, whether the people that you contact directly or indirectly, you just be there for them. If you don't know how to present, then plug them into the meetings, plug them into the Zoom meeting, plug them into the seminar of Dr. Bobby. He's pretty good, they like him, they love him. And leverage on the people who knows how to present. But, essentially, like some of the people in KL, like Michael and all these new guys, initially they're so shy. Always ask me, "Hey, Dr. James, can you come here? Dr. James, can you see?" I say okay, but I say make sure you're there. So I go there, I diagnose, talk to them. After a few times, wow, he's doing it already. Are you here, Michael? He's doing it already. So I'm like, wow, okay, that's good. So at least I'm helping someone to have that confidence to do it himself. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Okay. My role is to help you guys. So y'all can reach out to me. I know some of you have. I will help you. I will explain to you. I will do my best to duplicate myself to you, right? And of course, when I do it for you, it's better you are there so that I can duplicate you, so that you become independent, right? And that's what you want. So I don't mind putting in the hard work. Actually, it's not hard. Doing networking is not hard. It's enjoyable. Meeting people, talking to people. I love it. Don't you love it? I love it. I enjoy it. Now and talk about Donald Trump, talk about anything in the world. Talk about the Philippines. Very exciting also, right? So there's so many things to talk about. And you focus on your medical device, and this device can diagnose. And that is the most convincing thing for them because you're meeting them for the first time, right? So the diagnosis ability and accuracy is what convinces them. Amazing. All right. So I talk too much, huh? I'll pause here for a while and you guys can ask me. Anything, guys? Anyone? That will help. That will help all of you, okay?
Thank you.
Because in this business, all the information must be in one place. But the thing is that it is already in one place, but Ellen, maybe Angela didn't tell you how to get the information. You see, so there is a breakdown in the chain of instruction, right? So I need to put one video and put it as the top video, maybe in the website, flashing, how to use this website. Okay? You all like that? Button, I'll ask my website, put one button there, how to use this, how to get all the resources from this website. Yeah, with the flashing button. You click on it,
Yes, good.
everything will be there. The video telling you how, where. All right, okay, that's
Okay,
all.
thank you very much.
My pleasure. Okay, Alan, good, great.
Thank you.
All right, guys, so that's it. And continue. Okay, this is a great business, guys. Congratulations, we are already 1 year old. Okay, we started the Zoom in April. Now is April. Happy birthday to all of us. All right, so we are getting better, we're getting stronger, and we are here to last for a long time. Okay, so because platform is online platform, it can last. If we have office, 200 over countries, Donald Trump go crazy and slap a tariff in every country, we are dead already. You see the problem now for traditional MLM company? Yeah, it can be a problem from moving. Imagine if the product is made in China. Oh, wow. China to send it to US? Hello? There are companies like the blower from China sent to US, 125% tariff. I'm not making this up. Wow. Thank goodness we are from Taiwan. Taiwan is an ally, a friend of Donald Trump. China is an enemy of Trump. Are you with me, guys? So that's why traditional business is so risky. Don't you think so? It's so fragile, it's so risky. Yeah, multi-billion dollar businesses can just collapse. And because of this tariff, many such companies will collapse. Oh yeah, many. The farmers in US are already suffering. Many things are happening. So I won't go into that, but I want you to prepare yourself. Continue, go top, grow, build your network left and right. Promise you in less than 7 days, I will have one video with one button on our Buy Direct website. Okay, guys? So thank you and good night from me. Bye-bye.
Dr. James, can I
Ah,
ask one more
sure,
question?
sure,
Uh,
sure. Go ahead.
that day I let two friends use the iDot, but okay, 4% try it.
Mm.
2% on every part of the palm, they say it's painful.
Every part of the palm is painful, even on
Mm.
level 1.
Level 1. Not every part, 90%, I should say.
So normally for people like that, I would say during the first week, just use the ear clip.
Oh.
So at least there is some healing here already, right? That
Mm-hmm.
the person's body is very weak. So you start with this. This one not so bad lah. The
Uh-huh.
is wow, some people so you use this for 1 week, and then increase the level, and then after that try to use the probe.
Oh.
Use this first.
But is it because the person is very weak or they cannot tahan the tahan? Everybody they say tahan the pain is different, ma.
Yeah, I know. The tahan, the level of tolerance is
Yeah.
different. If you're telling me like 90% is painful, then there's something wrong with the body. If you're telling
Oh.
me 100% is painful, then the tolerance is so low, right? 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Touch anywhere also pain, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that one is also something wrong already. The yin and yang is not balanced already. You see?
Oh, oh.
This type of people, their body also tend to be very cold. Okay,
Mm,
the energy is very low. All
I
right.
see.
So like I said, with these people, use this first. Use
Oh,
this. If 1 week not enough, 2 weeks, use it a
how
lot.
long must they use it every day?
I say 2 hours a day,
2 hours a day. Oh,
then stop, 2 hours a day, 2 times a day. And
oh,
then build your system again. You build again. Then after that, you use the probe.
oh, okay, okay.
Try
For
that.
2 months. Okay.
No, not 2 months, not 2 months. I'm saying 1 week. If 1 week, then you use the probe still painful, then two
Oh,
weeks, slowly
oh,
build up
oh, oh, I see. Okay,
build
okay.
up the
Sorry.
body. Huh?
It means, Dr. James, it means you said 2 times. One time is 2 hours. It's
No,
4 hours per day.
one time is 1 hour. Per session is 1 hour.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so 2 times is 1 hour, then stop, then another 1 hour.
Okay.
Okay,
So
Anytime, right?
yeah, anytime, no problem. But if some people they use it at night and then they cannot sleep, means their energy is too high, then do it in the afternoon or earlier part of the night.
earlier part of
Okay.
the
Uh,
okay.
like
And
some
then just now you said this thing is for prevention of cancer. So how to use for prevention of cancer?
Okay, the breast tumor chart, it will show you the breast tumor point is
Yeah,
around.
yeah, yeah.
And then if you touch it and it's painful, right? Huh?
If
Uh,
it's not,
if it's not, then no problem.
because you said prevention, ma.
Yeah, prevention means if you touch there is a pain, that means you can heal it,
Oh,
right?
oh, I see. Okay, okay, okay.
You don't have
Oh,
to touch whether got lump or not, you
oh,
touch
I see, see,
and
see.
then pain, that is prevention, right? You get rid of
Okay,
the pain
okay.
here. You get rid of the problem already.
Okay, thank you very much. I thought you said if no cancer, then you
Oh,
do it
there's
then.
then no problem.
Okay,
Diabetic point, no pain, no problem.
okay.
Whatever point, no pain, no problem. Only if there is a or pain, then you treat it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, my pleasure. All right, guys. So that's it for now. And all the best to all of you. Okay. And
Okay.
invite people for this coming Tuesday. All right. I'll focus more on the eye dog. I will do demo or whatever, I'll talk more on the eye dog on this coming Tuesday. All right.